Hello everyone, as you are doing? It's your girl Monica Lobolobo. Welcome back to my channel. This evening, because of a video that went viral on social media, I just want to give these 10 points for people to know the reason why the authority can have right to take your children from you. Because yesterday on Facebook there was this commotion, a whole lot of different ideas, and people who have experienced taking children from them, many of them don't even know what they did wrong or what they are doing. Many of them believe I didn't do my child anything. When you ask them, they are like, I did not beat my child, I never beat my children. So I just want to drop these 10 points here this evening. There are many more reasons why they take children from parents, why they have the right to take children from parents. And if you don't know this, you might fall a victim one day. So it's very good that we know the reason why, and we know some of all these things that give them the right to be able to take our children if we violate the law, or we find out that our children are in one way or the other in abusive or being abused by their own parents. So authority have the right to pick those kids up. Many mothers since yesterday that have talked to me, they are insisting on, I did not do anything wrong, I did not do anything bad, I never beat my children, I never do the. But when some of them are narrating their story to me, before they could go to sentence inside, I've already seen the reason why the authority see or have the power to take your kids. But many people do not know that it's not only beating that can make them pick your kids. There are so many things, most especially we foreigners are uh, doing wrong, that can make them pick our kids. And not only we foreigner, even they themselves, some of them, their children are being removed from them too. So it's not like the white people are targeting or focusing on our children alone, but it's just a pity that many of us fall a victim for it so much, because we still have this strong, our strong Africa way is in us. Okay, many people still believe, if my mother can do this in Africa, why can't I do it with my kids? After all, yeah, my mother did it to me, nothing happened to me. No, this place is different. So I will be showing you a video that motivated me to do it. She's crying and she's saying I didn't do anything wrong. This is a video from a lady that lives in Sweden.
My name is Victoria. Victoria Macaulay Kemi Adewale. That is my name. Please, all the whole world, I'm begging you. I need your help. The Swedish government has collected my children since 2008, September 5. They came to pick my 3 children. I did not do anything. I did not commit crime. They say my head is not correct, and my head is correct. The police put a call for me and take me to the hospital. I talked to 3 doctors. The doctor said that my head is correct. They gave me paper that my head is correct. I have to go. Since 2018 September till now, they did not give me my children back. They are threatening me. They want to kill me, the Swedish government. I live in Sweden. The city I live in Sweden is Gävle. I need your help, the whole world. I need your help. You will make una help me to rescue my children. You will make una help me to rescue my children. My head is correct. I did not do anything. America, make una help me to rescue my children. Canada, make una help me to rescue my children. Germany, all the whole Europe, make una help me to rescue my children. Nigeria, make una help me to rescue my children from me. I beg you, not the whole world. They are threatening me, they want to kill me. The Swedish government, they want to kill me. They want to kill me. They are threatening me. They want to kill me. Make una help me. Make una help me rescue my children. My 3 children, they collect it for me. I don't do anything. I don't do anything. Please, my people, please, you, I beg. Make una help me rescue my 3 children. Make una help me. The Swedish government, they are threatening me. They want to kill me. They want to kill me. Make them for collect my children. They want to kill me. Make them collect my children. I beg una on the whole world. I beg una with God. America, may una help me rescue my children. Canada, may una help me rescue my children. Nigeria, may una help me rescue my children. They want to kill me, may they for collect my children, please. I beg you, the whole world. Make una help me to rescue my children from me. I don't do anything.
Okay.
I don't commit crime.
Okay.
My head is correct.
Okay.
I beg.
Okay.
Make una help me.
Okay, guys, you have watched the video and she said, I did not do anything. My head is correct. They want to kill me and take my children away from me. Okay. And yesterday, a whole lot of people were saying, yeah, these people, you don't know, they did it to me, they did it to me. And today, I got calls like, my God, from one call to another, from one call to another, everyone's calling, trying to make me understand that it's true. They just collect children. They are targeting black children. They love black children. That Italy love black children. That Scandinavia country love black children. They just want to target them. Then I will ask these people that were calling me, can you please narrate your own scenario, your own story to me, how it happened? And do you know all of them don't realize what they are doing wrong? And when they tell me that it's not police, so, but just because I know what you are doing wrong, what you could do wrong that will make them collect your kids from you, when they are narrating the story, I already say it inside their own story. But our people still don't know. So let me just read that these 10 reasons, and there are many more that will be coming tomorrow, Saturday. Many more true life story of how they collected the lady, 2 children in Netherlands. Okay, will be coming up tomorrow. Don't miss it. But this evening, I want to share this 10 point. I don't have much time, so it will just be the 10 point, and we can discuss this further tomorrow. Okay, 1, beating. This one is very common. Everybody know. That's why you see all these women, they keep saying, I never beat my children. I did not beat them, because it's only beating they know. If you ask many black women, many African women, what will make them collect your child from you, we say if you beat your child. It's not only beating, but this beating is very common. This one we know. So many mothers have avoided beating their children, but the rest, they don't know that even doing the rest, they can also be beat. They can also collect your children too. Beating your children, no matter their offense, beating them can put you in a big problem. Can make the authority take your kids away from you, no matter the dressing, whatever you are be doing to them. Okay. 2, being aggressive in public. Many of our African people, we are so aggressive. We are so aggressive in public. We don't know that this is bad. You cannot do this in this part of the world. You can do it in Africa. You can shout for a child in public and say, I will beat you today. I will slap you. I will do this. It's normal. But abroad, when a white woman see you in the supermarket or in the street chatting for your child like that, threatening your child in that manner, whether it's a joke or whether you are just trying to make that child to check for you, it can be a sign that will make somebody to report you for authority to start watching you, or for authority to come visiting you. And the moment they visit, they must say something. Thank you. Okay, that's two. Being aggressive in public, being shouting in public, or being annoyed and pinching them in public that you think nobody is seeing you. If somebody might see you, and that one alone is enough for them to take your case for you. So don't always think it's only beating. No, it's not only beating. If you chat for them in public, if you chat for them in midst of other people who are very sensitive to such thing, you can really get yourself in problem. Number three, this one is very common in some European countries. Okay, I know this one they can do it everywhere. Number three is two-bedroom apartment. Okay, a very small apartment for overcrowded apartment. Let me say it like that, like two-bedroom apartment for away from you. When you are overcrowded, maybe you have even 3 bedroom, but you just decide to rent two out. You want you and your children to just manage room and parlor, just like Africa way of living. This one, you, even if you buy marker for those children, as far as they are not living the standard that is supposed for them, you can lose your child, you can lose your children. So please get this into consider it. Not only beating, it's only beating, we all know. I did not beat my child, but if you are living below the standard of Europe, your children can be taken away from you. Number four, prevent your kids from incident, minor or major incidents. Okay, accidents, prevent them from it. Someone was talking to me today and said, Monica, I never beat my child. The teacher of my the teacher of my children's school know that I'm a good woman, I'm a good mother, this is this, that is that. So when she was narrating her story, she now said that, yeah, our son got accidents 2 times in a week, major accident that made them to call ambulance on a little boy, 2 years old boy. 2 major ambulance, major accident in just 1 week. That one is enough for them to take your child away from you. So please, guys, don't always think it's only beating. It's not only beating. If your child go to school and have this mark on their forehead this week, next week they have this swollen hand, the other day they have this red ear, my dear, your son teacher can lay complaint and tell the children social worker, report your you to them, that your child is always coming to school with injuries. It's something that can call for attention for you. It's not only beating, guys. It's not only beating that is drawing them to you. It's not only beating that is making them to win you in court. It's not only beating that is making them to overpower you. Even when you say, I'm their mother, but no, they have the upper hand. Okay? You know, they have the upper hand above you. When all these things I'm saying now, you are not putting them under control, they are not in order. Okay, please take care, make sure you wash your minors very well so that they will not be getting injured. Imagine a underage trying to cook and burn themselves, my dear, that child, just forget it, they will collect them from you. So be very, very careful. It's not only beating, it also getting injury or every now and then can make them, it can call alarm for you. Okay, that was 4. 5, carelessness. Many of our African people, they are very careless when you are reporting their child to them. When you are reporting their children to them and say, this your son like this, like, you go just say, leave am, I say, be. They don't care. When you do this in presence of your children teacher, when you do it in presence of some sensitive white people, when you do it when you go to white people church, when you do it when you are in the bus, someone might report you. When you are careless, when you are very careless, you sitting down in the bus or in the train, you are looking at your telephone, and your son or your children, they are just roaming around in the train or in the bus. Even when the bus got to bus stop, you are not coming down here, but your children will jump out and come in and be playing. You are not watching them. It can make them call the authority for you. It's not only beating. It's not only beating that make them overpower your authority. Carelessness can make them take your children away from you. When your child's school close at 2 o'clock, you are always there. It's not one time, not two times, always. You are always there, and half hour later, 15 minutes later, your son or your daughter will always be the last to be standing by the door. This can be a problem for you. It's not only beating. It's not only beating that is making them to collect you guys' children. This can be a problem. Carelessness, not coming on time, can make your teacher, your son teacher or your children teacher to be. Some teachers are very, some people work, now government work for them, they carry and put for air, they don't take bullshit. When they notice this again and again, they might find it very annoying, and they might think you don't care about these children very much, or else you will be there 15 minutes before they close or 5 minutes before they close. Why are you always coming 5 minutes after all the kids are gone? So it's not only it's not only beating that make them collect your children. Police case number 6 is police case. Mothers, especially single mom, in every way try as possible to avoid police case. Police case, how do you get police case? Some of you will go to party and begin to fight as a single mom. Should the case you injure that person you are fighting with, just know that the moment police have to arrest you for one night, kiss your children goodbye. Avoid police case. Avoid anything that will make police tell you are under arrest. Because the moment you are under arrest, they are not going to leave your minors at home. They are going to take them. And they are writing it. God forbid, bad debt. Somebody who have been so irritated with the way foreigners treat their children. I'm telling you, you can't fight that case back. You've been to say, to prison, coming back to collect your children. You have to do like this. Please, I'm begging you, avoid police case. Mothers, stop fighting. Stop creating a scene. Okay? Stop creating a scene that will make them take your children even for 1 hour. Because something you are seeing as if it's just 1 hour, okay, can actually end as a lifetime until 18 years. That child will never come back to you again. Avoid police case. Mothers, stop fighting. Stop creating a scene that will warrant you to have police case. It can come back for you anytime, any day. Maybe the police case you have today, you avoid it, they didn't arrest you, but something else might happen that will make them to check your history in court to see if there is any stain in you. They will go and find out that you have stole before, you have fight before, you have been there before. Your points will just go down. Okay? And number 7, no numbers calls. I don't know why. The moment you become mother, please try as much as possible to always put things in order so that you don't have to be avoiding some numbers. You know, for me, I don't see any number I cannot pick, whether no number or strange number, whatever numbers I will pick. Then I say hello. It's either you tell me, oh, sorry, I'm not calling you, it's the wrong number. Then I drop. Some mothers will be avoiding no numbers. And this no number, sometimes police use it to call. You never know what happened at school. They want to tell you. Sometimes they are calling. Sometimes they are calling you. They don't even know that their number is on no number, that their number is withheld. Their number is not showing. So they are calling you for important information about your child, and you are out there, you are seeing the number, but you say, I don't pick no numbers. You have to organize your life so much, so accurate that you don't have to be afraid of not picking any number. As far as you are a mother, especially single mom, because you are like the father out there and you are like mother to these children. You are the only one they can actually call for your children. Okay? So please, any single mom out there, lone parent, don't ever avoid no number call. Because another person that called me today, the reason why she got a problem was when something happened in a son's school and the teachers are trying to reach out for this woman will see their number and will not pick because she doesn't pick no number again and again and again and again and again. So they have to report her. But she said, I never beat my child. I don't know why they call. They call it for you because they were suspecting something. Anytime they are trying to call you for your son, for anything, you never be there. You are never available when they need you. And they are like, where does she always go that we can never reach her? But you are waiting for them. Why can't you call me with my number? It doesn't matter. You are a mother. You should be able to organize your life. Why will you be running away? And somebody told me, yes, I'm running from Africa calls. Are you going there? Please, mothers in abroad, people, let us be responsible for once. When we were in Africa, you can't dare to talk to people face to face. You can't dare to be real, to be realistic. Now you are in abroad, you are in charge of your life. You take care of your biz. Why will an African person make you to be running away from your cause? Because they want to ask for money that they did not give to you? Can't you open your mouth to tell them, I don't have the money now, or I am not giving? Why running? Some mother, they are running away from no number because they have bought human hair. They are not running that Monica is calling them. They don't want to pick us. Or they bought something from Ashwebi from somebody. Please, mother, try to organize yourself. Even if it's somebody that you are owing money that is calling, pick their calls. And tell them, please, I will give you so time. Nobody can ever beat anybody from telephone. Telephone is the best thing. People call you to say blah, blah, blah. You can just put it down. If you are really that mean that you don't want to listen, just like put it there. Anytime the person, are you still there? Say, yes, I'm there. But you are not listening. Instead of you to just avoid their calling and you don't know whose number is this. It might be your son is into trouble when he was coming back home and he was smart enough to ask for somebody's telephone to call you, but because you did not know the number, you don't want to pick it. It might be a problem. When they keep calling and you can't pick, they might call the police for your son just to protect the child. By so doing, you have zuga your nyash. Because by the time you meet police must ask questions that you don't want to answer. And when you don't have proper answer to it, they will take it to higher social authority that will not be coming to your house. Trust me, a lot of women that allow this situation to happen, more danger happen in their house. than the small thing they were avoiding. Okay, that's number 7. Number 8, always cooperate. When your child is a case about your children, always cooperate. When neighbors are complaining that your children always make noise at night, please try to cooperate. Some mother, that's when they begin to claim their rights because they are single mom, so the whole world should bow down for them. They don't have respect because they are single mom. They feel authority is always backing them up, but sometimes not always. Some neighbors, they can just be a pin in that your black ass. Please, it's not only beating that puts you in trouble for children matter. Your attitude, your character can also cause the reason why. The attitude of your children that you refuse to caution can also be the reason why they call attention on you. When neighbor complain about your children, cooperate. Try to reason with them. When teachers are complaining about your children attitude at school, cooperate. Don't always say, yeah, you guys are always irritating him. Yeah, the whole school should bow down for just one child. Please, people, when it continue like this and continue, one person is irritating the whole building, they might send your son to another school. You will get there again. Okay? Your son will get there again. Okay? Your son will get there to that new school again. Before you know, character don't still start. Because you always stand to defend him or her. It will start again. Please, I am begging you, always cooperate. When someone reports your child or complain about your children, try to reason in their presence. Try to reason with them. Listen to them and just like, okay, I'll do something about it. Don't be always feel pompous and rude. It might call for attention. You're not beating the child, but that is abuse when the child is overruled and you, the parent, is even the one that is backing them up. It might call for some attention, especially when their age are very young. They will feel that if they don't take care of this child, they don't take this child away from you now, it might grow up in your hand and become a bad gangster out there. So be careful. Number 9, try to avoid a situation of homelessness. Homelessness will make them take your children 100% without you don't have right. Okay? Try to avoid it. I've seen a mother who said, I did not beat my child, but you allow your boyfriend to be selling drug in your house. You allow your boyfriend to use one room and plant igbo. You allow your boyfriend to be bringing in arrogant friends that are drinking and they start fighting in the middle of the night. And when the police show up to pick up your children, and you will tell yourself, I never beat my children. What you are doing to your children, you don't give them privacy. That is abuse, and it's not allowed in this part of the world that we live. Children are not allowed to say anything or complain in Africa, but yeah, if you are a single mom, most especially, and to husband and wife too, couples, please respect your wife and your children. Stop bringing in late hour friends that will finish drinking and begin to vomit, and you see your children are being scared. They are like, they don't know what is going on. You are threatening them. Please avoid that situation, because if it continue like that, if the child get to school, he's going to tell teacher that yesterday, do you know, I was so terrified, I was afraid, I couldn't sleep, my eyes were so closed. He will try to tell the teacher. What happened? Yeah, my father, big uncle, big uncle. Maybe that uncle have big stomach. You know how children, when you are small, when you see person like me, you even think I am auntie. You know, that's how we used to say aunties and uncle those days. But when we grow up now, we say, this auntie. Now, so it just tourish. But you used to look at them like, my God, this auntie. You know, that's how they are looking at us now. Maybe that uncle your husband brought home have big tummy. After drinking, started vomiting. Those children can never forget that scenario. These are situations that will make you to lose your home. Avoid it, especially selling drug in your home. Allowing your boyfriend or your husband to plant igbo in your house can make you lose your home. And any situation that make you lose your home, the first thing they are there for is to pick up the children. You don't have say. Avoid a situation that will make you homeless. Number 10, listening to your children teachers. Okay, many mothers, teacher is like enemy. This teacher to the tafia. Oh, this teacher to the tafia. That's why you should give that teacher more attention. That's why you should stand after your school if the teacher said, oh, Mrs. Franca, can I talk to you after whatever? Please don't always say, oh, no, I don't have time. Because you know that she's a Tafia woman. You don't want her to question you. By the time you start avoiding her again and again, she will start looking for why are you avoiding her. Because she's Tafia woman, long mouth woman, she want to know everything. That's why you should always give her that attention. Okay? When you are prepared for something, you don't fail. Only when you are not prepared, when you keep escaping for something and they finally got you, you will mislead, you will miss your tongue and don't know what to say. But when you already know that this teacher is like this, you always prepare to face her with a smile. Abroad, we all always put on a fake smile. Yes, they put on fake smile to receive you. You put on fake smile to receive them too. Nobody shower and cover or shade up with the problem at all and be carrying it. If you do that to your children's school, it might call for attention too. When there is problem at all, you just shade it in your going to your children's school that everyone is now asking, are you okay? Are you okay? Mrs. Dana, Mrs. Doris, are you okay? Are you fine? Your face? No, don't do that. Please, I beg you. Listen to your children teachers at school. When they need you without appointment, try to compromise. Not always, but try to compromise and just listen for 5 minutes. Don't always be in a rush. They want to complain. Try to go to their class and ask teacher, how was my boy today? Please. And when teacher complain about something that you are not used to about your son, try to listen. Get home and ask your child about it again and again before you go back to confront teacher that no, you don't think so. Don't just damn the teacher and say, no, it's not my son. My son is not the only one in this school. How do you know that is the one? Don't forget that teachers stay as much hour with our children like we do too. Children, like my children, they leave home 8 o'clock in the morning. They stay at school till 2:30. And when they get home like quarter after 3. Just imagine. Then 8 o'clock, they are going to bed again. So me and teacher, we actually share almost the same hours of seeing our children, except for weekend. So that's the main reason why sometimes when teachers want to talk to you about your children, don't say you don't know my child. No, it's not true. I don't know about your country. Our children in primary school spend 8 years with teachers. How can you say a teacher that have seen your child right from 4 years to 13 years that he doesn't know that child? It's not true. So if there is changes in that child that the teacher want to lay complaint, please try listening, because teachers are co-parenting for us. they parent them in daytime while we are parenting them weekend and in the evening. So they are allowed to also complain because they also live with these children daytime. So these are my 10 points, and maybe many more will be coming. Try to share the video among mothers, not only single mothers alone, but I'm just saying single mother because they are really, many single mothers are crying like they are targeting us. They are not targeting you guys alone. It's just because you guys are the one that are so relaxed. They are so relaxed in taking caution of all these 10 points that I just said. You know, they say two heads is better than one. For couples, couples, sometimes the woman is very loose. The father will be action man. Sometimes the man is very loose. The woman will be action woman. So you see, that's why couples, they are maybe out of 100 couples, they will catch 20 and take their children. But out of 100 single mothers, almost 50% of single mothers' children are all out. Many single mothers right now, they are putting on makeup, try to look good so that you won't know that their children are gone. On social media, today they show to me many single mothers that their children are no longer with them. Out of 3 children, they only have 1 with them. 2 is gone, and they are not saying it. So please, I beg you, I don't want this video to be too long. You can pray. It's very good to always pray for your children every morning, but not when they are misbehaving. Not when they are already misbehaving. They don't listen to teacher. Instead of you to talk to that child, try to give that child the attention or what that child is asking for. I'm not saying material things. Some children are asking for attention. Like, mama, give me love. Mama, kudo me. Mama, let's go out. Mama, can we eat outside? And you never listen. So they are like, they want to be negative or showing some arrogant sign for you to notice that they are not fine with you. So please, try to give these children that attention. Don't pray for such thing. Hell, this my pikin oh, God oh, any devil worry this my pikin oh, wait, no dey hear God oh. No devil. Your child is just telling you, Mom, at least let's visit McDonald's once in a month, because they are born in a country where McDonald's is normal. The child is just telling you, Mom, let me visit McDonald's every weekend. Some family can afford it. Some family cannot. But no family that cannot afford once in a month, if you really have your children interest in mind. Because no mother in a month that cannot, if you have those who have parents, they must send at least 150 euro to their mother before they will send 100 euro to their father, before they will come and send money for charity organization, before they will come and sending money like Mother Teresa. Meanwhile, 10 euro is a menu at McDonald's, and that child has been asking for it since January to April time. He not gets some. Mothers, please. I should be doing my program on YouTube, or what's good for the goals. How they talk, both sides are good. Yeah, this my YouTube. On Facebook, that's my Facebook. Both sides are good for me. Both sides are very challenging. Yeah, I have to be that good girl. In short, YouTube usually is my kind of personality, who I am. And Facebook is a little bit of my job. I have to put on my job personality, the bold, because without that bold garment, you cannot face Facebook. Facebook is smush out there, and yeah, I'm cool. It's like doing my thing just the way I know how to do it. So thank you all so much. I will not be taking much time. Please share the video. Share the video to those who need it. Share it on your Facebook page so that you can listen to from 1 point to the 10 points. inside this video. Okay, no one is perfect. Even me that is talking, I'm not perfect. I'm learning from people mistake. I'm learning from people cry. But I don't want to ever be in a situation whereby I have to cry for UN to come and help me. So ladies out there, please, there are some small things. If 10 euro of buying some nice cookies, biscuits, Snoopy, sweets, McDonald's for your child can avoid that shame, can put that dignity for yourself, please, let's do it. Let's do the right thing before we begin to cry in a open place, in public, whereby this social media time, it will never erase. Now she doesn't have right to tell anybody don't carry my video. The video have gone viral already. The video is everywhere. No matter how she clear the mess tomorrow, it's still there for the children to grow. Please, there are some things we should not leave down for our children. These are not the what we want our children to inherit. We want children to inherit good things that we have done, not our mess. Please, mothers, avoid it. And always, this whole situation now is making me to ask mother, is it not time you guys started looking men very well before you open your, okay? So that to avoid this thing. And African mother, let's stop having plenty children that we cannot take care of. Many people have children they cannot take care of in Africa. We still come here. We are doing the same thing. Just because government is always available. But this is the thing, that when you are not 100% the one taking care of your thing, paying your responsibility, you are not taking 100% of your responsibility. This is how it always ends in mess. When someone else is the one taking care of your mess, it will end in mess. People cannot really clean your mess as you can clean it, Stop having babies for 3 fathers. Enough of that rubbish. You can have 2 children. It's enough for you. Oyibo wey get country, 1. It's enough for them. They can go to holiday with them. They can enjoy their life with it. Why will you have 5 children for 5 fathers? 3 children for 3 fathers? It's so downgrading. And they will always come for low life people like that. Because women will end up with 3 children, 3 fathers, 5 children, 5 fathers. They are low life. You don't know yourself. You don't know your worth. You don't know the system. Because if you know the system, you will know that it's very downgrading for you to downgrade yourself like that. You go to office and you are working in office and you can open your mouth to tell somebody, I have 5 children, 5 fathers. They will think you are junkie. So before you do things, please consider the where can I show myself? Where can I show my face again? There are some works, when you say, I'm a mother, 5 children, 5 husband, 5 children, 5 fathers. My God, my God, you going to be the gossip of that whole year. At the coffee place, everyone is going to gossip you. They're going to gossip you like hair. They're going to think, are you okay? In sure, every day, everybody one go to interview you. What happened? When you missed the first man was good, why did you go with another junkie? So the second one was a junkie. Why did you go with bad? The third one was bad. Why did you go with a bastard? The fourth one was a bastard. And where is the fifth one? It disappeared. Are you okay, mothers? Number 1 is illegal. Number 2 was a drug dealer. What kind of children are you gathering for these white people? If this is how they themselves gather all these bastard children, criminal children, deported children, aduro children, they for not even get good place for us. Please, let's stop it. Stop having your first son for deportee. Second one, you will say it's not my fault. Look at Monica, the way she's saying it. When you have first one, first mistake, is it not enough for you to clean all the days of your life? Then the second one, for a criminal that is in the jail. The third one, a disappeared man you did not know, one Lebanese man or one Senegalese man. No background check, nothing. Know that you have not given birth before, yet you still wait for a man without no background check. Thank you all so much. Sorry today I couldn't read comments, but I'll see you guys tomorrow, both on YouTube and on Facebook. On Facebook, I have a true life story of how they took away two children from a lady in my country, and it's very, very interesting. Yesterday on my Facebook I was saying I don't think such thing happen in Netherlands. I don't think such thing happen in Netherlands. And actually two ladies today say, yeah, Monica, they live in Netherlands and this is their true life story. And they not ashamed, they want to share with other people. May God bless you as you continue to use your true life story to open everyone's eye. Trust me, you are blessing millions, and that is your ministry. God will bless you. Bye bye, everyone. As you share this video with those who need it, you are blessing, and that is your ministry. Bye, and see you all later.